Now, prime accused of Republic Day violence and Red Fort raid, Deep Sidhu has now been arrested from Zirakpur in Punjab after being on run for 2 weeks now. In fact, the actor turned activist Deep Sidhu has been on the run since massive mobs had laid siege to Red Fort, went on a rampage and hoisted the Nishan Sahib flag at the pole meant for the Indian national flag. Now, the police has said that last few videos of Deep Sidhu were uploaded by his friend from California so that authorities couldn't track his location. He used to make those videos, send it to his friend, and she used to upload them on Facebook. Now, cops had earlier announced a cash reward of 1 lakh rupees for any information that could help the police there track down Deep Sidhu. Sidhu was pictured along with several other protesters. Deep Sidhu, while on the run, had released several videos claiming his innocence as well.
ये जो 26 तारीख को लाल किले और दिल्ली के अन्य भागों पर जिस तरह से हिंसा और उपद्रव संगठित हुआ था, उसमें ये दीप सिद्धू नामक का शख्स प्रमुख भूमिका निभाया था। इसकी तस्वीरें पब्लिक डोमेन में है, आप सबने देखा है। इस आरोपी दीप सिद्धू के ऊपर 1 लाख रुपया का इनाम भी घोषणा किया गया था। इस आरोपी दीप सिद्धू को दिल्ली पुलिस की स्पेशल सेल की टीम ने गिरफ्तार कर लिया है। आगे की तफ्तीश जारी है।
Now, let me cut across to Arvind Ojha, who's been tracking this, reporting live from the crime special cell in Delhi. Arvind, Deep Sidhu जो है प्राइम अक्यूज्ड है रिपब्लिक डे वायलेंस केस में, वो 3 हफ्ते तक फरार था। अभी इतने हफ्तों के बाद पुलिस ने क्रैकडाउन किया है। कहां से अरेस्ट हुआ, क्या मोडस ऑपरेंडी था और इन्वेस्टिगेशन किस तरफ चल रहा है?
जी देखिए, दिल्ली पुलिस ऑन रिकॉर्ड बहुत कुछ ज्यादा अभी फिलहाल दीप सिद्धू के बारे में नहीं बता रही है, लेकिन सोर्सेस के जरिए जो हमें जानकारी मिली है उसके मुताबिक जीरकपुर पंजाब से कल देर रात दीप सिद्धू को स्पेशल सेल की टीम ने पकड़ा है। उसके बाद स्पेशल सेल की टीम यहाँ जनकपुरी का ये जो ऑफिस है स्पेशल सेल का, यहाँ लेकर आई है। अब से कुछ देर पहले नबीला क्राइम ब्रांच की टीम यहाँ पर पहुंची हुई है। हम आपको बता दें कि क्राइम ब्रांच ही इस पूरे मामले की जो FIR दर्ज हुई थी उस पूरे मामले की जांच कर रही है। अभी जानकारी मिली है कि 4 बजे के बाद 30 हजारी कोर्ट में दीप सिद्धू को पेश किया जाएगा और बहुत मुमकिन है कि दिल्ली पुलिस रिमांड पर लेगी, क्योंकि दीप सिद्धू मेन विलन के तौर पर जो 26 जनवरी को हिंसा हुई थी लाल किले में मेन विलन के तौर पर सामने आया था और उस पर 1 लाख का रिवॉर्ड भी दिल्ली पुलिस ने रखा था। लगातार ये दिल्ली पुलिस को गुमराह कर रहा था और गिरफ्तारी से बचने के लिए अपना फोन भी इसने 26 तारीख की रात को ऑफ कर दिया था, जिसकी लोकेशन जो आखिरी लोकेशन उसका टावर हरियाणा का बता रहा था। ये भी जानकारी मिली अभी तक जांच में जो सामने आया है कि जो ये सोशल मीडिया पर वीडियो अपलोड कर रहा था, खासतौर पे फेसबुक पर, उसका जो IP एड्रेस है जो वीडियो अपलोड किया जाता था वो कैलिफोर्निया से दीप सिद्धू की एक महिला मित्र है वो वीडियो को अपलोड कर रही थी। तो फिलहाल की अगर बात करें तो जब से दीप सिद्धू को गिरफ्तार किया गया है इसी जनकपुरी के ऑफिस में लगातार एक के बाद एक ऑफिसर आ रहे हैं। जो DCP है स्पेशल सेल के, वो लगातार दीप सिद्धू से पूछताछ कर रहे हैं और अब से कुछ देर पहले ही क्राइम ब्रांच की टीम जो लाल किले में जो वायलेंस हुआ था 26 जनवरी को उसकी हिंसा की जांच करी, और क्राइम ब्रांच की टीम कुछ देर पहले यहाँ पर पहुंची हुई है। और अभी जानकारी मिल रही है कि कड़ी सुरक्षा के बीच दीप सिद्धू को 30 हजारी कोर्ट में पेश किया जाएगा और वहां से दिल्ली पुलिस अदालत से रिमांड मांगेगी दीप सिद्धू की।
Arvind Ojha, do stay with us. In fact, we have 2 guests joining us as well to give us a perspective on Deep Sidhu's arrest. What does it really mean? Where will the probe and investigation lead towards? Now, Iqbal Singh Lalpura, spokesperson of the BJP, joining us. Daniel Francis, a political analyst, to give us a perspective. Mr. Iqbal Singh, Deep Sidhu has been arrested after weeks of being on the run. Thankfully, he's been arrested because now the investigation will go further into what really instigated a fraction of the farmers to take a detour, take a violent turn and lay siege at the Red Fort. But a lot of questions also being raised of his links with the BJP, if you can clarify to us.
Nabila, first we congratulate the Delhi police team, special cell, for arresting this criminal. This arrest will expose a bigger racket or a bigger conspiracy. Let the police free and fairly investigate this case. At this moment, nothing should be said about any anticipation or anything gossips. So I just want to leave it here. Delhi police has done good work. they have to work more to unearth the entire conspiracy, which led to the Lal Killa incidents.
Right. All right. Daniel Francis also joining us. Mr. Francis, here's a huge political spin that Deep Sidhu's involvement really turned into. Many opposition parties accusing him of being a pawn of the government, of deliberately trying to tarnish the image of the farmers' protest, which was peacefully continued for months together until the Republic Day tractor rally turned violent. So who is Deep Sidhu? What kind of links does he have? On one fraction, you have people accusing him of being a BJP link. On the other, there are farmers who are supporting him, and several Khalistani links have also been attached to him. What and how will this probe be directed towards, according to you?
See, if you see the Republic Day parade, the protest of the farmers, the first half of the farmers' protest was an embarrassment for those who were with the farmer protest and wanted a peaceful rally. And the next half was an embarrassment for the government because suddenly this Deep Sidhu angle came up and his links to the BJP were exposed. Now with his arrest, and it's a really good thing that he's been arrested, Delhi police has a very important task cut out for itself to find out whether, whose man he is really and, what links he really has. And if these allegations that he has links with groups that have vested interest and that particularly in the, in national security, if that is being found, very diligently, I think a lot of answers we will get. But the real probe starts now.
True.
And we will have to see.
But do you believe, Daniel, do you believe that all the responsibility is pinned on Deep Sidhu while there were scores of other protesters as well at the Red Fort? There were several others, and in fact, those are still on the run. Is it fair to pin the entire blame of the tractor rally turning violent on Deep Sidhu? He's put out many videos. In fact, let me pause you right there. Let's take a listen to one of Deep Sidhu's videos that he's uploaded while he was hiding, while he was absconding, claiming innocence.
कोई हिंसा कीती ना किसे पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਡਿਸਟਰੋਏ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਇਆ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਕੁੱਟਿਆ ਨਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਇਹੋ ਜੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਈ ਤੇ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹੋ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਗਦਾਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ since I have not done anything wrong so why should I run away and why should I be scared I'm not scared I have done nothing wrong and that will come out ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਮੋਸ਼ਨਲ ਕਰਤਾ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੂਹ ਅੱਜ ਦੁਖੀ ਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗਦਾਰ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਹਿੰਸਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਡਿਸਟਰੋਏ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਇਆ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਕੁੱਟਿਆ ਨਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਇਹੋ ਜੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਈ ਤੇ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹੋ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਗਦਾਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ since I have not done anything wrong so why should I run away and why should I be scared I'm not scared I have done nothing wrong and that will come out ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਮੋਸ਼ਨਲ ਕਰਤਾ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੂਹ ਅੱਜ ਦੁਖੀ ਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗਦਾਰ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ
All right, let me take it back to our guest there, Mr. Iqbal Singh from the BJP. Mr. Singh, here, is it fair to pin the entire blame on Deep Sidhu of the tractor rally violence? Do you believe that there should be the farmer union leaders also should be held responsible, considering they claimed that they had control over the entire agitation? How can a fraction, it was not a small number, thousands of them led towards the Red Fort. Now, making Deep Sidhu the poster boy and pinning the blame entirely on him, he claims this conspiracy from the government. What's your opinion?
We have nothing to do with Deep Sidhu first. He was never a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party. In November 2020, he was a poster boy for the Congress as a revolutionary. So he was with the agitators for the last 2 months, more than 2 months. And he was leading them, guiding them and doing whatever a person can do to promote what kind of this violence they have promoted. 394 police personnel were injured. We should thank the police personnel who has not reacted with weapons. Otherwise, the Congress wanted a bigger massacre like 1984 to shield their own mistakes. So this is a creation of the Congress party, a creation of every person who is involved into anti-national activities should be exposed. We can't say that this man is the only one person. It may be a bigger conspiracy, but let the police come with the real version instead of politician dictating that this will happen or anticipating that this should happen.
Right.
No, we want free and fair inquiry and to action against all those persons who plotted and had a conspiracy against the government of India.
Right.
And the violence which took place in Delhi.
Absolutely. Daniel Francis, same question to you. Do you believe that the investigation here will stop right after Deep Sidhu's arrest, making him the poster boy, pinning the entire blame on him and washing hands off further of not actually implicating several of the other farm union leaders who ideally took responsibility for the protest? Now, this went out of hand, but it was their promise that they will ensure it's peaceful and non-violent.
Nabila, the farm leaders had taken responsibility for a peaceful protest in the capital on the 26th of January. Okay. And there are doubts about the fact that some vested interest got into those peaceful protests and they tried to turn it into a violent protest. And some people were involved. Now, the government has gone ahead and filed cases against several farm leaders who were for a peaceful protest. Because our national integrity and national security got threatened on that day. Now it is time that they, since they have found this Deep Sidhu, they investigate this man thoroughly. And it's very good that the BJP has started, distancing himself. See, people have pictures with all kind of political leaders. That doesn't mean that they are doing business with them. And if this man has any kind of serious links that are a threat to national security, on whose behest he was operating, or whether what was the real motive. If that's been put out to the people and the truth really comes out, we will get to know if the farm protests in India are being hijacked by interests that are bigger than we can imagine.
Right, absolutely. Like you said, infiltrators. Now, Deep Sidhu is at least seemingly on the face of it is not an infiltrator. He was part of the protest, agitating with the farmers for 3 months odd. Even before that in Punjab, then later at the border area. So he's been there present, part of the farmers' agitation. Now, these infiltrators who've come in the middle of the agitation on Republic Day try to infiltrate and instigate violence. Now, that should be on the police radar. Undoubtedly, hopefully, this doesn't stop here. Absolutely.
Anything wrong. If he had not done anything wrong, why was he missing for 3 weeks?
Absolutely.
Why was he in hiding?
He should have turned himself up. He should have surrendered, considering he was absconding. He claimed that he wanted to gather evidence before he comes and turns himself in. He claims conspiracy by the government and whatnot. But let's just hope. Thank you very much, Iqbal Singh, Daniel, for joining us with those details. Let's just hope the investigation doesn't stop with Deep Sidhu. There are several other infiltrators, elements who really created trouble. We're hoping that they too would be investigated soon enough.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.